A lot of people are currently speculating in the CS2 market. Ever since a lot of people are currently leaving the market, it creates a lot of opportunities for those who stayed, and people are actually preparing right now for sticker trade-ups. It sounds absolutely insane. We have no proof if it's gonna actually happen or not, because at this point we can't actually predict what Valve is gonna do next, because they're doing so much stuff up on the market that we've previously said it would never happen, and it would happen only in our dreams, right? So people are preparing for the sticker trade-up updates. These are my stickers that I've held for a couple of years already, or for a couple of months. I've had these for a very long time. When I started doing YouTube, we've been covering these stickers. They haven't treated us the best, right? But I'm definitely keeping them because I really don't care about the prices. I really like the looks of those. And also, these are not all my stickers. I have way more of these wildcard glitters from Shanghai 2024. I enjoyed them a lot for a very long time, but there's also so many different other options you should be going for. Or at least if you want to speculate a little bit, because at the end of the day, this is just a prediction. As you can see, I have random storage units with completely random stickers, and here I've also got more Renegades Glitters 2022 Antwerpen. I mean, a lot of people are saying Copenhagen is probably the best major to go for right now, but my personal favorite glitters were always this Rare Atom 2024 from Shanghai. I think it's definitely very beautiful. Not a lot of people enjoy these stickers, but I do, and that's the most important part for me here actually. And also some more Shanghai glitters, as you can see here, and only one FlyQuest glitter, I don't know, one, maybe I unboxed it actually, and also a couple of Lin Visions spread across all of my storage unit. I mean, it's absolutely insane, but I think the potential is there, and currently I'm also buying some paper stickers. Sticker and Tropic from the Stockholm 20 and 21. Generally speaking, I followed some advice from our community members in our Discord. The link will be down in the description, and some of them said Stockholm could be the best performing one, at least when the sticker trade-up update happens. Are you tired of super expensive steams up on the community market and you want to buy some new ones? Up on Skinland, you have the best possible market prices for these skins. No hidden commissions, a 24/7 service, 100% safe, and you get immediate payouts. Skinland also pays out instantly, so you don't have to wait for your balance to arrive. Ever since the latest Valve update, you can still trade your skins here and Legends trade here. Skinland is the official partner of Vitality. The best work with the best, even Vitality chooses Skinland. And if you want to sell your skins, here's a bonus for you. If you use my promo code RubyJetski, you get $10 for free if you sell your skins for $100. And thank you Skinland for sponsoring this video. Or if it's even gonna be possible, obviously if we're gonna talk about some Katowice stickers, that's obviously better, but this one is on the cheap side, and that's why I think it's a great buy, but obviously not up on the Steam community market, because this is the craziest part right now. People actually started buying a lot of the paper stickers, and across the board a lot of these are currently up by a lot. I mean, this was selling for like 10 cents, sometimes up on the Steam community market 14 cents, and the volumes weren't huge at all. As you can see, only one was sold just in a day, and right now 6 were sold, 24 were sold. It's definitely climbing up there. People start slowly but surely to believe that something maybe could be happening to the market, but it's gonna be a long-term investment, at least for me. Obviously it can also crash, it can be definitely volatile, but if you buy them on third-party websites, prices are still up there for some stickers, and you can find some nice picks. Maybe don't go all in, but you get some stickers. So if it really happens, like, we cannot predict it, right? But you have some stickers and you can actually sell them. And obviously Valve did these updates just because the market was very volatile. A lot of people were pumping the skins inside it. For example, this Souvenir USP Night Ops, right? This skin at the time in the field tested condition was worth 546 euros up on the Steam community market, and the latest sale was like in 2025, I think. It sold around for 299 euros on the 18th 10th 2025, which is kind of insane, right? These skins are super rare, but the regular conditions up on these aren't expensive at all. As you can see, it has actually dropped in price, but right now it's somehow pumping slowly because a lot of people are getting onto these skins to turn them souvenir when the new update happens and sell them for a lot of overpay, because people have buy orders up on Steam and they're willing to buy these souvenir skins. Or for those people who actually forgot about these buy orders, have no idea that the trade-up update happened for souvenir skins because it's relatively new, right? And they will be selling into the Steam community market, and you cannot revert these sales. I've also bought some skins because honestly I will be trying to do it myself. I've bought these yesterday already, the AWP Pit Viper from the Italy collection, minimum wear, because in Faction New it actually does not exist. I've bought 2 of these to be exact. Generally speaking, yes, it's a clean looking skin, definitely not the best looking AWP in the game, but it's gonna be fine. We'll be turning both of these into the souvenir skins, and I will see where it goes. I mean, obviously the floats up on these are nothing special, but once it's souvenir, it can definitely be sold on the Steam community market, at least for some overpay. That's my prediction up on it. Also, it's very possible that people will be selling a lot of these, so my AWP won't even get sold for overpay because the demand will be there. I just bought it yesterday there's probably way more people that have prepared way in advance, right? Maybe I will get lucky, we'll have to see where it goes. And of course, I've also got some of these dual Berettas Quartz. As you can see, some of these have a pretty cool float, like this one 0.004. As you can see, only 107 of these exist in the Souvenir condition, and some of these have like Titan holos applied to them, which is kind of insane and stuff. And also, as you can see, they're selling for a lot. Also, don't mind the stickers. I mean, these are kind of expensive stickers, right? But some of the cheaper ones are also selling for thousands of euros, at least for 1,000, as you can see here, some of these. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of room to sell these for at least like some overpay, because at the end of the day, these Cobalt Quartz aren't expensive at all. They're worth like 60 cents. You'll trade up them to some souvenirs for like what, a couple of dollars, and you could sell this skin at least for 10 and profit already off of it. At least that's possible. And if people actually are gonna care about these skins, this is just my own play. It is very volatile. We have to see where it goes. And also keep in mind that these are factory new skins, and the factory new skins are very rare in the Souvenir condition. They're gonna be way more expensive, I think, at least the first few days for some buy orders. And if you want to participate and win this Glock 18 VOG, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below. We'll be revealing in the comments tomorrow. So I wish to all of you the best of luck, and let's get right into the next investment on our list. As you can see, I've bought some Entropics, as I've already mentioned, and here's the M4A1S Nitro from the Safe House collection in the factory new condition 0.067. It's gonna be in Souvenir the lowest float possible right now. I mean the number one, sorry, right? If other people are also gonna create these, they're also gonna be probably beat my number one, but I will be definitely creating this in the Souvenir condition just because I like this M4A1S Nitro and I want to go for this play. We've already purchased this skin like 2 days ago, somewhere in that area. It's not tradable yet, but when the major starts, it will be definitely already tradable. I will have to see what stickers I will apply, because the costs are not gonna be that expensive, because it's a purple skin and actually only one of these exists in the Souvenir condition, which makes it very crazy. And also I see the skin with some gold stickers looking very clean, so the buy orders could still be there, and a lot of new players could be buying maybe these skins just because they could make some profit up on those. That's just my own prediction. We'll have to see where the market goes, but these are my plays. Also, I'm very confused. The Thunder down, Thunder crashed in price. I mean, this sticker is looking very beautiful just because it's the only purple sticker in this major. I also think it's the most beautiful looking one, and right now it has crashed. It's definitely maybe worth to go for this, but that's just my own opinion. Stickers could crash if there's gonna be a lot of supply and not a lot of demand, but these are actually also getting crafted with, so it's a very good sign that people are making crafts with it. And our own play is currently also in the top 40 most popular stickers right now, worth 6,888 points. The FlyQuest holo is absolutely insane. We've bought it for 2,000 points, and at this time it already seemed kind of overpriced. Well, we're already 3x more than that. It's absolutely insane. As you know, we've gotten these Natics for 85 points, and they're currently worth 324. It's also a great play right now. And ever since we mentioned the Gamer Legend sticker in holo yesterday, right, this has already risen by 3,240 points. It's also insane. Team Liquid holo is still rising, almost 12,000 points, increased by 15 euros since yesterday. And our NEF sticker is also holding on very strong. I'm a strong believer of this one. Let's see where it goes. And also, I think it's very cheap for Tyloo holos to be around like 800 points. I think it's definitely a great opportunity, ever since if you like these stickers, because in the near future I could see these selling maybe above 10 euros, somewhere in that area. You could profit slightly maybe, but these can also go to even newer all-time highs. It's also possible because these are now about supply and demand. If there's less demand for these, prices will drop. It's just how the new system works, right? Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna buy a lot of these B80 holos just because 200 points for a team holo right now in this economy, I think it's definitely worth it. At least I can be very wrong about it, guys. So definitely always make your own research up on these investments. I mean, you can't even call these investments. I just enjoy these stickers, and that's why I'm buying them, in hopes to sell them maybe for more expensive when they hit the market. Obviously, the first new set of stickers will be hitting the market earlier. If we buy it today, we're gonna be way too late up on the trends, right? But I think these stickers will be holding strong, ever since if this team is gonna perform in this major very good, it has potential to rise even more, so we'll have to see where it goes. Buy like 10 of these. That's not a lot, but I think it's a decent amount. Checkout unavailable at this time. Great. There we go. Activate tokens. Thank you. Let's do it. We just got tokens for the stickers. Let's go ahead and buy these. I think it's a great play. I can also be completely wrong, because at the end of the day, no one knows for sure. But this is my next play, the B8 holos. I think these are very cheap and also very beautiful looking stickers, in my opinion. And if you're interested in other CS2 investment videos or investments, definitely go ahead and check my other videos out.